Hello everyone, my name is OGB, and in this video I'm going to show you possibly the best boost during the Wrath of the Lich King pre-patch. So this is a Shadow Labs boost, which is normally done by 2 mages, but once the pre-patch hits, Ret is going to be insane, and doing this dungeon with 2 Rets, you will actually be able to hit lockouts and get some insane experience for your boosties. So what makes this better than the mage run? A couple things. We are killing more mobs than the mage runs are. We are killing the first boss, and we're doing it in the same amount of time, essentially. So it's an 11-minute, 44-second clear time. Our EXP per hour spikes over 1 million at certain parts of this run, and we're getting about 70 to 80 gold per run, plus fell armaments, and that's just vendoring everything, no disenchanting. The EXP per hour does drop to about 600,000 over multiple runs. And before you say anything, yes, I know, there was some rested XP on that character. It's just something that happened between runs because the PTR was down. But we have tested that without the rested XP, and we still spike up over 1 million EXP per hour. Now, as far as the spec goes for this, really not a whole lot of difference between the two Paladin specs. You basically have one Paladin taking Vindication and Improved Blessing of Might, and the other Paladin taking Sanctified Retribution and Swift Retribution. You don't need to overlap those talents. There's really no reason to. So just figure it out between you and your partner. And for the rest of this, we're just going to go back to the run. I'll put it in double speed, and a couple tips that I have to offer are just don't bite off more than you can chew in here. This is a dangerous dungeon, regardless of the fact you can melt these packs in seconds. Just be careful, try not to do any big pulls. And then when it comes to certain mobs like the Fel Guards in the second room, you're going to want to pull those pretty far back, and you'll see us do that to avoid getting feared into any extra packs. In the third room, you're going to want to actually line of sight pull every single one of those packs back to the hallway between the two rooms. You'll see me do this with a few, but what we realized during this run was if you go all the way into that third room, your boosty is no longer getting experience from the kills. So you need to drag them back to that little junction between the two rooms, kill everything there, and just use your repentances, alternate them between pulls so that you're not getting in too much trouble with those large packs of mobs. All right, enjoy. So these are the pulls I was talking about right here, this room with these bigger packs. You want to make sure you pull them back into this hallway where I am right now and just kill everything right there. And with Hand of Reckoning and Exorcism, it really should be no problem to just run out, snag the mobs, and drag them all back. So common price for boost like this, what I've seen most of the mages selling is about 300 gold for 5 runs, and being that this boost is just as fast and more experience and more rep, should be able to charge a little bit more than that and still have a relatively large customer base to draw from. So good luck out there, everybody, and enjoy the pre-patch.